Good morning and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about the Automata. Let's go! Okay, so the Automata are a type of robots some form of robot that are like really tiny. They kind of just look like little midgets, or pretty much the size of Chopper when he's in his standard baby chibi form. Chibi Chopper. So they have that form of size in the world. And these guys are actually found on the fairy Verth, or the ancient city, or basically the moon. That is where Eneru actually flew off to with its Arc Maxim, and in the cover story of Enel, you are actually able to see what actually happens. Now, Eneru actually arrives there and he finds these automata, which are robotic like animals, but they're like kind of human-y robots. Think of the actual toys from the Hobby no Mi and think of them as robots basically, and that's pretty much the Automata. These guys are actually kind of intelligent, and despite being machines, despite actually being robots themselves, they don't actually appear to actually look like robots fully in the actual cover story, so to speak, until you actually see that they actually are insides or actual robots. I'm guessing this is a little bit of a nod to Japanese culture and seeing how they make life-size types of robots that actually look like humans and all that jazz. Or maybe I'm reading a bit too far into this, but the Automata are a part of the ancient city and they are used to protect the ancient city. Now, the most notable automata that I can think of is First Lieutenant Spacey, and I find him to be really cool because his last name is Spacey, mainly because they're in space, so I'm guessing that's a little thing towards that, because there are other automata called Sergeant Cosmos, General Galaxy, and Colonel Macro. Okay, so you can kind of get the gist that they're all to do with space and all that stuff. Now, the Automata are obviously robots, and I would like to see them in the current One Piece storyline. Maybe Eneru makes a return and he's found something about on the fairy Verth, or the ancient city on the moon, and found that they are like... he found like Uranus or something, and he brings the Automata down with Uranus and he's like, I will control the world, and then they can Luffy and Eneru can finish that fight that they were having so long ago. I'm pretty sure that Luffy would win, but yeah. But that being the case, guys, that's all I really need to say on the Automata, really. I do find them to actually be kind of cool, and I would like to see this as a actual anime filler arc type thing. I think it would be really cool to see Eneru back in One Piece, even if it is in a filler, and I'd definitely watch it. I'd definitely watch it just for the lols, basically. So that being the case, guys, have a lovely rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye bye.